Yeah, just like all pockets. Yeah, under the ground over here. That go off and find a way to like go off and bubble up once it's trapped us out. Yeah, ants are just like that. I can't only imagine how big that fucking colony is down here. It's probably like the size of here. On my height. Yeah, because it connects like maybe like there's probably like how many holes is that so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So within that space, you have a simple like 6 holes over there. Yeah, so that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and that's 5. Where's number 6 at? Number 6 is somewhere over there. What's up? Yeah. Is that yeah, that's number 6, right? Yeah, small one tiny. So I got 1, 2, 3, and like 3 over there. So that's just like 6 over there. What's up? As they start, right? So over there, probably another 6 and another 6. 6 and a 6. So probably 100 holes on the entire space, right? What's up? And we drive the entire area, probably like thousands of them. Yeah, so that's like my favorite partner in crime that I call nature. Just like the weeds that go off and cause problems with my infrastructure and my systems over and over again, including my electrical grid. So nature is always a source of energy that counters death. So the machine system was always countered by nature itself. Yeah, with the assistant of Mr. Soul over here and the equator on the space here. So I like that relationship that cost me money over time, but at the same time I said apparently we survived and we move forward to a new day, and this was the capability that we did, and we're not in the Stone Age. So we're moving directly towards a good direction somehow. So I said yeah, I don't know, man. PTSD will let you go off and like try to walk around with a metal detector on the zones of you because you don't know where the fuck a mine is at. A fucking explosive, like a fucking quicksand sending over here. What's up? Yeah. So that's why I like to have my robotic feeling over here. I have my little robot follow me around the space and go off and send to the area for like spaces that are safe and like maybe scan for snakes, the type of things around the space here, and then go off and set up a perimeter for me around the space here to make sure that no wild bears, no Californian bears. what that? I can't tell what type of poop that is over. Not even ChatGPT. The only time I can tell if I go off and put a little bit of water on there, put it on under a microscope, and then collect a sample of it, and then go off and have ChatGPT analyze, yeah, the type of like biomatter that's probably made out of, and go off and give me a sample of the reference that I could find. Most likely it's probably a human being. Yeah, enjoying. Yeah, back then I used to have them up there as like homeless people sleeping in their own team. So I told you there's always materials around that you could go off and recycle more on the space here. All you need to do is just crush the sample over and over again. Like this one right there. That probably cost you like $50. Yeah, offset for like an electrical system over here. What's up? Yeah, a left-handed one being thrown away as time passes by, especially all that money, all that killing that you do for all that resources, just so for years later it could end up in the trash and then go off and be picked up by like a future generation. They'll go off and recycle in the process. Yeah, I said again, you have too much mess, too much things that's around. Now the only time I get a counter is to a cartel that I call a mafia within some groups that don't control certain prices, because you have to understand some of these folks over here, you have to survive. So that's when you get newcomers, that's why I told you integrate, you fall in line sometime, and then you go on about your first. Yeah, you maintain a good relationship. Sometimes you don't have to be too greedy. You collect your money slowly, but silently on the ground side, and you outpace them slowly, and they won't even know it, Yeah, you keep your secret shut into often specific, because once these groups go off, they see money, or they thirsty for it. Keep it on the low.